Psalm 125, verse 5. Ve'hamatim akal kalotam, yolichem Adonai et po'ale ha'aven. Shalom al Yisrael. So we begin here today with the participle. Here we have a hifil participle of the root natah. Now this is tricky because the only root letter we have left is the tet right there in the middle. But we do have indications of the noon. We have the ma beginning of the hifil. We have the hirik yod of the hifil. And in the participles, remember, of the third hey verbs, we end up with attaching the im, ah, or ot endings directly to the root. We lose the hey. And then this noon that I mentioned is remnants here in this dagesh forte. So I've now marked all over the word, so maybe it's difficult to see some of that. Let me get back here to the beginning. And what you can see is the tet is the only thing left, but this is where it kind of came from. So we get, and the ones who stretch out toward maybe, or I would say incline. If you're stretching toward something, you're inclined to it. Those who are inclined toward their crookedness, this is an interesting word. I would encourage you to look it up in BDB or another lexicon. It's from the root akal, I think, which has to do with being bent or being crooked, but the way it morphs here is really interesting. So we have those who are inclined toward their crookedness. Then we get, may the Lord cause them to go. Here we have the hifil of halach. The hifil of halak, so may the Lord cause them to go with the 3mp suffix, with those who do the wickedness. The verb here is a participle. The root is pa'al, and it's a construct plural participle. So we have those who do the wickedness. And then we get the ending here, peace be, or we may say, may peace be upon Israel.